Thank you, Vice President Haywood. On ballot 1 in the election of bishop, the results are as follows. Total votes cast, 367. Invalid votes cast, 10. Total valid votes cast, 357. Number of votes needed for election on this ballot, which is 75%, 268. I will list the votes as follows. Kenneth Albright, 1. John Mark Beam III, 1. Tiffany Cheney, 1. Jonathan Conrad, 1. Keith Copeland, 1. David Drysdale, 1. Judy Drysdale, 1. Mark Fitzsimmons, 1. Michael Fry, 1. John Federer, 1. Volley Hanson, 1. Richard Hogg, 1. Vern Kennard, 1. Jeff Lindsay, 1. Ronald Lucky, 1. Adrienne Martin, 1. Andrew Miller, 1. Ryan Ray, 1. Stephen Ridnour, 1. Carol Robinson, 1. Will Rose, 1. Heidi Torgerson, 1. Laura Wendt, 1. Chris Webb, 1. Rhodes Woolley, 1. Kimberly Carlson, 2. Emily Harder, 2. Mary Shore, 2. Greg Williams, 2. Scott Anderson, 3. Wolfgang Hertz Lane, 3. Danielle Denise, 4. Sarah Ilderton, 4. Abstentions, 4. Phil Tonneson, 6. C.C. Mills, 11. Timothy M. Smith, 289. We have an election. Tim Smith has been reelected. Tim Smith has been reelected as Bishop of the North Carolina Synod. Bishop-elect Smith, would you speak to the Assembly?
Wow, I didn't see that coming. Thank you. Wendy Smith, will you join me up here? Because 6 years ago, you followed me up and I didn't even know I was supposed to go up. You coming up the hard way? This is who I should have introduced 6 years ago, but I was so stunned with what happened that I didn't. This is Wendy, and we're a team together, and I think of the things that she's sacrificed for the ministry that we've shared together that frankly often followed me. The time she's moved away from jobs that she really loved so that I could follow a call that I discerned. And so, yeah, thanks, Wendy. Yeah, and yeah. I also, I keep thinking of 6 years ago because it was so different. I was in a different synod. I wasn't at the assembly for the first couple of ballots. Then I fast forward to when I was installed, and I remember reading in the Charlotte Observer about the bishop installation, and it said, the Reverend Dr. Leonard Bolick, Bishop of the North Carolina Synod for 18 years, will place the bishop's crown on Bishop Smith. And the great irony, of course, is it was supposed to be cross, because this is like the only symbol of the North Carolina Synod, and we even have churches named Cross and Crown that are supposed to be, sort of a little bit different. And I remember writing to the Charlotte Observer people and say, that's a cross, not a crown. I also remember some of our, well, I won't name them, but detractors posted that all over their congregations and highlighted that they were going to put a crown on me, and here's what the ELCA is up to. There's plenty of crown in this position. There sure is. There's lots of good stuff. But back to Leonard Bolick again. He assured me, he said, I promise you 90% of it will be just marvelous and wonderful, and 10% of it will be hard, maybe really hard. It just shows you the difference between Leonard and me, because I was 70-30 a little while ago, and now I'm 60-40, but it's still in the plus column. So there is some cross and there is some crown. I was going to do this Saturday in my bishop report, but I also just, you all can't see them if you're watching on Zoom, and we don't have cameras panning the room. So I guess it would be silly to ask them to stand, except I just want to look at you, staff of the North Carolina Synod, all of you, because there's only one office, and that is the office of the bishop, and we're all the office of the bishop. And so I'm serious. If you're here, stand up in this room, just because I want to say thank you, and people at home can know that really I can't do what I do without these people. We can't do what we do without these people. So I'm a little bit stunned. I was pretty sure this would not happen this early. So thank you for the confidence that you place in me and in the Holy Spirit for our moving together in the future. And Vice President Horne, I guess that changes our agenda slightly. But for right now, Vice President Haywood, I guess we move along with other things, right? All right, thank you.